What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for November 21st, 2024, and we are doing the deep dive breakdown for this Thanksgiving event because, well, it's another one that seems pretty decent. This is definitely one you don't need to go anywhere near all in on this event. There is an option if you want to spend like 1250 contract star gems. I kind of highly recommend you don't. I think the best thing to do right here is spend about 500 scrolls. You'll actually get like 80 of them refunded anyway after you do the event, which is kind of cool. So you're really only going in like close to 400 on this week with all the extra scrolls you're getting. And that's still going to get you 2 core / sublimation chests, and it's pretty solid. But I do need to explain how this event works because it's not cut and dry by the description. We had to math it out to figure out exactly how this was going to go. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know in the comments down below if you think anything might work slightly different. Just jump right into it. So let's start off and explain this event because the festival helper event here is what the main part is, because what we need are these golden pumpkins here in order to use in the special fortune treasure shop. And as we know, in order to unlock this second shop down here, or I should say shop 3, you need to have already spent 10 of them, which means you get 2 of these stellar shard purchases for most people, and then you can then buy these at half price off too. So essentially you're going to be getting 2 of these. You can see right here, 2 core sublimation chests. But how do we get to these? Well, the chicken legs are going to be coming from couple different places. So you can get a total of 36 of them from the 2000 heroic scrolls. You absolutely do not want to do this in this event unless you're like maxing out the hero or something. There's no need to go for this whatsoever. So that is number 1. Number 2 is the orchard harvest event. So this is going to cost 600 gems per pull. You need to do 40 of them, and that's going to get you 24,000 gems worth, and that is going to get you one of these rewards on the tree, the most important part being these 49. After that, there is a relay package. This first relay package is going to give you 10 heroic scrolls and 2 of those chicken legs again, so those are free. The rest of the relay package here, you can see some of them go way up in price. They go all the way up to an additional 273, and last but not least, I mean, because kind of least, you can get a total of 300 from the value packs, 60 from all by buying both of these out, and then you can buy all the packs 5 times. So that's how we got the math of 660 total. Now, in the instructions for this event here, because again, the cottages are important here. It says 3 quests that need to be completed appear in all the different stages, as you guys saw. Follow the steps on screen and complete quests to get rewards. A random reward will be granted after each step is finished. Step is the key word here, and each step costs 10 chicken legs. These are the additional rewards you're going to get, which is pretty cool, including the oh my gosh, universal crystals, which is kind of rare. So essentially, in order to complete one of these quests, you need to complete steps. Now, the only way we figured out exactly how many that takes is by doing the math. So we have 22 total quests, and we took the 660 divided by 22, and we figured out the math is this. So 10 chicken legs for a single task, but it takes 3 tasks in order to complete a quest to get you 10 of those gold pumpkins. So 30 of the chicken legs is required, and it just sounds weird to say, I know, but it takes 30 of these chicken legs in order to get 10 of these gold pumpkins. Of course, you're getting like treasure train ticket and stuff like that. And again, this event does seem completely random, it says, on which ones you will be assigned to. I think it would be cool if we can pick it. We'll have to see. So essentially what that means is, for free-to-play players, if you want to get 2 of the core or sublimation chest options in shop 3, you're going to need 60 chicken legs. However, that's very easy to acquire. So number 1, you're going to get all 49 from the orchard harvest event for 24,000 gems. That is either an all or none. It's not like a sliding scale on gems. You need to spend 24,000. If you spend 24,000, you will get the 49. Beyond that, you're going to get the 2 free from the first relay package that again is also giving you 10 heroic scrolls. And then you are going to have to only spend 1 loop of heroic scrolls, aka 500, to get the additional 9 points. It works out very, very smoothly and to an exact science, because again, it's really nice that this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're getting 9 of these legs here, which is perfect for 1 full run. So what that means is, number 1, you need 500 scrolls, but technically you don't need all 500 to get that done, because doing 1 loop gets you 30 heroic scrolls from the event. Beyond that, in the other event here, the plentiful gifts, every 100 you do is going to refund you essentially 10% of your scrolls. So that actually means if you spend 500 scrolls this week, you're actually going to get an additional 80 back. Or if you kind of want to think of it this way, you'll basically be able to spend over 500 on like even new accounts, which is kind of crazy, which is kind of why I think I am going to go ahead and build Norton Hague as a first E5 on a new account, because we can definitely get a guarantee of 2 copies of him. Chances are we'll get 1 or 2 more if we are lucky. And then, of course, we'll be able to get some chests in the future. We'll have to see. So that right there is the route you should go for if you are free to play. You are going to need 500 scrolls, but that doesn't mean you have to be starting this week with 500. Between all these other events, you will get enough rewards. And essentially what that's going to be able to let you do is, number 1, you get 2 of these purchases at 50% off. So you only have to spend 5 pumpkins on each one of these, and then once you do that twice, you unlock shop 3, and then shop 3, each one of these will be 5 pumpkins each for the first 2 purchases, meaning you can get 2 sublimations, you can get 2 cores of origin, I guess spiritual essence, or if you really need to, you can always go for some, you know, artifacts, but I don't really like that because shop 2 doesn't have any discounts, so they're actually kind of expensive. Shop 3 is just so much better. So keep that in mind. Now, the only other option there is for free to play is going in 1300 heroic scrolls, and this is actually getting a little too many, but in order to get all the way up to 90, you can't do that with just the free to play stuff here. That caps you out at what, 70, 85, 87. You're actually 3 chicken legs short, and there's really no other way to go about it except buying one of the value packs. Or I guess you know what, hold on, I actually didn't realize it until just now. There is a relay pack you could probably buy for like 10 bucks or something like that, or 5 bucks, but you would have to go a full 2,000 heroic scrolls in. So you know what, while we're on the fly here, let's add one more category here. So let's do this. Let's paste that there, and we're gonna go 90 chicken legs. So this one's gonna be a little different. This one is going to be all 2,000, right? Yeah, so that's 36. And then, like I said, you only need the 4 more. You get 4 more relay pack 1, right? Is that math right? Because then that's 36 plus 4 is 40, 89. Yeah, that right there would take you to the limit that you actually need on this one. So that's pretty interesting here. Intriguing. This actually does work. I need to move it up, right? There you go. So there is another option here. Man, that's crazy. So how many refunded is that? Just so you guys have the math on this. So let's grab the calculator too. So that's 30 times 4 loops. You're getting 120 here. And then what did I say earlier? You're getting 160, 70, 80, 260. So you're getting a refund of 380. Interesting. That one doesn't seem nearly as good as some of the other options here. It really doesn't. So that's your breakdown. You guys decide what you want to do. I will put all of this down in the description so you guys can see the printed out breakdown. Let me know what you guys think about the event, and I'll see you guys next time.